Edwin Garcia asking for protection. And I'm hearing his lawyers speak to the judge about asking them to go to another county, and because he feels that his life is in threat, and that he feels that his client should be protected against speaking to anyone about the case, and that they're forbidden to even talk about the case. Okay, so I'm asking myself this question and it seems to me like the judge doesn't want to give him that because he told him, well, you have a client. My thing is that now all these tough guys who macheted to death Junior, now they're asking for protection. But the thing is that it's so funny. You do something, but yet you want protection, and you know you're going to get your life shittied up, and you're going to get fucked up in prison, because once they let you out and they put you in the general population, your life is fucked up. So the fact of the matter is that is my update, is that Edwin Garcia is asking for protection and his lawyer is asking that his client be protected during during the trial, and that he speak to no one, and that he is not allowed to even speak to anyone about the case, and that he knows this. Like I said before, I think that this case is going to not be for Junior, but it's so much attention for the suspects. I mean, for the, not suspects, for the assassins. I call them whatever, but they don't deserve to be protected, because when Junior was asking for help and you see him in the video, and as I see and I hear the video, he's saying, ayúdame, help me, I've just been stabbed. Nobody came to his protection. Nobody came to save him. Nobody came to help him during his final moments. So I don't know why they're asking for protection. I really don't know why they are protecting all of these gangs. They're gangs. I mean, and now you want to, you were all badass when you were doing your shit, and now you're so scared and you don't want anyone to be near you. And you know that once you are let go to the big lions who are waiting for you, even for them to be moved to a separate county, okay, that you know that they are waiting and they're ready to take them down. So Edwin, he's asking for protection. This is what our tax dollars are going for, protecting criminals who do things. And I wish that my money wasn't going there. I wish my tax dollars were not going to any criminal who is a child killer, because this was a child, this was a baby. I don't know if they're going to grant him that protection, and I hope they don't. I hope they don't grant him the protection. Okay, I really don't. Another update that people are asking about is, where is Edwin Sosa? He was the one who was saying "vámonos, vámonos." Yes, I mentioned this before, where he's saying "vámonos, vámonos." ¿A dónde están los tigres? Sacan los tigres de ahí. Vámonos, vámonos, que hay cámara. Vámonos, vámonos. I don't know if that's Sosa, but I know that he's part of that gang, because he said tigres, sacan los tigres, y los tigres no hicieron nada, pero acechar a Junior y lo mataron ahí mismo. Apparently, Junior was taken out of the bodega, and he was he was butchered, and apparently they didn't listen to Sosa. Well, anyway, where is Sosa? Because that's an interesting question. We haven't seen him in the group of the ones that are being charged. We haven't heard from him. We haven't heard no articles. We haven't heard anything from that Vamonos guy. So what I want to know is, where is he? What has happened to this guy? Where is he? No news of him. No charges are being penned on him. Nothing. So it's true what one guy said, one YouTuber, he said, well, he must be the one that's snitching because he wants less time, or because he wants to be not charged with any criminal action against him. And he's the one who actually said that there were cameras. So he knows very well the area, because, in order for you to know that there are cameras, you have to know, like, I know my neighborhood. And I know where cameras are and this and that, and I know what store has cameras and which not. Even my building has a camera. Okay? So apparently he knew his surroundings, and he knew that they were going to be recording them. So he didn't want those tigres to be recorded. So, but the tigres were so busy wanting to kill this 15-year-old boy that not even the cameras can divert them from what they wanted to do and what they were set out to do. So Sosa, you're not going to be off the hook, because you were one of them who perpetrated everything and then wanted out. You wanted actually out, and you wanted them to be out, which means that you were an accomplice of that crime. Because you knew there were cameras there. You knew that if they showed showed themselves to the cameras, that they could be caught. So all of these are found out now that, in certain places, like that one YouTuber said, how did the investigators know where to find the other suspects or the other criminals? I think it was Sosa who snitched, and he's a big snitch. And because they are so scared now, that's what I'm saying, that if you're going to be fucking badass, if you're going to be that badass, take it as a fucking badass in prison. Do your fucking time. This wasn't just some gang kid who they were rivals. He was in no rival gang. He was in no rival gang. He was in no kind of gang. The kid didn't even know what was going on. So do your time, just like everybody else. But he's snitching, okay? And all right. So we're gonna see what happens and the progression of this case. So this is the Edwin Garcia asking for protection against all the other inmates when he knows that he's about to go down if they let go of him, and that if his protection is not granted, he's fucked. So everybody have a great day.